Have you been wondering what's going to happen in 2025? Well, this is my market prediction. Hope you all had a Merry Christmas and we're heading into a new year. So I'm always thinking about what's going to be happening in 2025 in terms of real estate. And a lot of you have reached out and said, Joel, what should we expect next year? Well, here are some of my predictions. We're anticipating modest growth in 2025 in terms of real estate. So we've seen dramatic increases in the value of homes, especially through 2019, 2020, 2021. Then we've seen a taper off a bit. However, I think what we're going to see is values and the market start to normalize in the next few years. And by that, I mean values will modestly increase as opposed to dramatically increase. So here's some of the data. The Canadian Real Estate Association recently announced a 6.6 increase in national home sales for 2025, accompanied by a 4.4% rise in the national average price, reaching approximately $713,375. Keep in mind, that is not a local number, that is a national number, and real estate, my friends, is local. So when we drill down to the St. John market, we saw an average price in 2023, that was last year, at $297,481. Today we're hovering around $340,000. So what I anticipate in the coming year is a modest increase, maybe 5-6%, something in that range for our local market. We are still seeing this market being driven by first-time homebuyers, downsizers, people emigrating here from other countries, as well as people migrating from other parts of our country. What we're seeing is that people are being drawn to this area for various reasons. Lifestyle, smaller population, average price of homes being dramatically less than the national average, especially than the major urban centers. If you're looking at Toronto, for example, with $1 million+ average home price, St. John sitting at $340,000 is looking pretty great. I also anticipate that newer home construction will now start to focus on the missing middle market, which is the $200,000 to $400,000 range. Right now, I don't know if you're familiar, but it's really hard to find something new construction under $500,000. So I think that developers are starting to catch on to the trend that most of our buyers in this market are in that mid-market. We call it the missing middle for a reason. So that is going to be an area of focus for developers and realtors. How do we solve this housing crisis? It's being discussed at all levels of government, including locally. And so I'm curious to see how that unfolds in the new year. In summary, the St. John market is poised for moderate growth in 2025 with a modest increase in the average price of homes as well as stable sales activity. So if you're looking for more details on this, I'd be happy to discuss. If you're selling or buying, I'm also here to help you. Until next time, keep being awesome and Happy New Year.